You may not like what I am about to say. We have been out here for 9 years. You've been putting all of this on your back, GP. You've stepped up where I have fallen off, and I've given you nothing but my utmost respect and heart. My soul thanks you. All these people in here, Mirage, Aqua. If Goki was still here, he would be proud of you.
Oh, don't say that.
He would understand, and everybody else would understand, that what we're about to do, Galvin, we need to do things that you will not like. Go after people that we may not like. Work with people that we may not like. We have to fit with the growing times. It's just like how it is out there with those people. The people that I tell you about, the people that watch over us, the people that see us. We need to make sure that they don't expect what's going to happen next. We need to cut ourselves off from the cloth, which is why I think you're understanding. You should at least understand now what I'm trying to offer you, what I'm going to give you of the choice here. You can either stay with me, fight still alongside me, or I cut you off from the cloth.
Phoenix, you don't know what you're asking. I've dedicated so much of my life to this place already. I've built things I'll probably never be able to achieve again. I've done things that formed me as a person now. I don't think I could ever willingly leave. This place, you, the Watchers, they're part of who I am. I can't just leave
Think
it.
about the life you could have. One without all this pain and misery.
Well, I'll admit, things were simpler back then. And to live without the impending stress and all the feeling of sudden doom would be a nice change. But at this point, I've lived so long with it, it's hard to imagine a life without it.
One could say it was something that you can never forget. I'm sorry,
I don't think
my
I will.
old friend.
Huh?
But you don't have a choice in the matter. I'm sorry, old friend. But for the safety of all, you have to die.
What have you done? What have you done?
We have to go. We have to go. I did what I had to do.
He was going to fight alongside you.
I need soldiers, not volunteers.
He would have gave his life for you. In battle.
It is unfortunate, but sacrifices have to be made.
You didn't need to do that.
You don't get to make that choice for me! Everything I do is for the sake of trying to help everyone, trying to save everyone. But why?
You can't!
Why can't
You
I?
can't!
Why can't I?
You can't save everyone.
I
You
could
can't!
give these people.
Can't.
I could give these people a chance. I've been fighting.
He made his choice.
And it was a poor one. 9 years! 9 years! 9
You
years!
took that away from him.
He had no other choice.
He did, and you took it from him.
He would not have been able to do what was needs to be done in order to stop him. Stop those things out there. What's coming?
And how do you know that?
Because I've seen it. I am the only one. I seem to be the only one that knows exactly what's going on around here, what rules people live by, the stories that they have, those corrupted souls, every single one of them out there, those that claim themselves to be above, the ones that are innocent or guilty, the ones that are in danger. We save them, no matter the cost.
You are blinded.
I am not blinded. I'm the only sane one here, it seems.
You are blinded. You are blinded by rage and anger.
It is not anger. It is envy. I know. I know what type of being that I am.
You're becoming like her.
I am not her. I am the symbol for people to realize that they are just one bad day from becoming me. That's a lot of things that people seem to forget, to realize of what exactly the type of thing that I am, the type of being that I am, the thing that I'm supposed to represent, the thing that I'm supposed to symbolize. Those people out there.
You're supposed to symbolize hope.
I am not hope. I am change. I am change for a broken...
Without hope, there is no change.
Without no action being done, there is no hope. There's no point for hope. The time for talking has long passed.
You're becoming a monster.
I was already a monster when
You were not.
looked Danny in the eyes and I struck her down. You were there on that day when when all of you fought the damn void beast. She never made it out. She was too far gone. I have to make the decisions. Everyone looks to me.
All this talk
What you
of being
have
a
done.
monster, and you truly don't understand what it is to be a monster.
Look what you have done.
I hope you missed me, because I'm back for good this time. No, Phoenix. No.
Look what you have unleashed.
No.
I can't.
Is that all you have to say after so long?
It can't be
I was
you.
expecting maybe a how are you here or
You can't be him. It can't be you. No.
oh, but it is, old friend. You see, I'm still bonded with the rabbit. It seems that in all your rash decision-making, you forgot that. And when you smited him, it gave me way.
No.
Gave me way to unleash myself once more.
No. Mirage contained you. You are gone.
Yes, she did. But us monsters always find a way to return.
No. What are you? Mirage?
Only fitting you be here. I was waiting for my next chance to repay you for what you did.
Mirage!
Body. Did you build it yourself?
With a bit of pieces here and there. You look a little different from the last I saw you as well.
Can't say I like this. What are you still doing here?
What are you doing? You can't do this! He's mine to finish!
Go. You have something to settle. You better wind your neck in. Remember, I'm still part of you. And if you don't start wising up, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. You caused this.
That is true.
We're not talking to you. So you have a problem to fix.
Oh, please don't let me hold you. Just, Eldritch God of Destruction here. Nothing to worry about with me. You two finish your conversation. I'll be here whenever you're done.
Be quiet. You better go solve your problem with Maria before she does something that you're not gonna like.
She's following.
Or have you forgotten? Have you forgotten what she's capable of? Oh. You.
Yes, me. You and I have a score to settle.
Yeah, this isn't a thing you're winning.
We'll see about that.
Hey! What the fuck was that? What the fuck did you do?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing, hon. Like, what's the decision making here? What's the thought process?
Okay, look, just listen real quick, okay?
Hold on. Let me get the right rundown of events here. So, you killed Galvin.
Not.
And then that unleashed our worst, one of our worst enemies. You brought back Sage by killing Galvin because Galvin was still like a containment center for Sage.
I didn't know that he was still a containment center for GP. That part I didn't know. You told me you locked him away.
I did.
Did you know that he was still in GP's body?
Yes.
Were you ever gonna tell me?
I did tell you. You were just too dumb to listen.
That tracks.
Well, excuse me, after having a bunch of other constant fucking things growing on in here all at once, my entire body fucking decaying at the moment.
You could have asked.
When I found out that Shalom is currently having a death grip over everybody, we have to act. We're all affected by it, especially the both of you.
Well, your best friend's not happened. She's not happy.
I know she's not happy.
Where is she
Do you know where she? Do you know where she is? Because I know where she is.
From what I'm assuming,
She's where you can't get her. She's angry at you.
I know she is.
Understandably so.
She has every right to be. They all do. But in this type of situation, there's no good option. There's never been a good option with this. She has every right to hate me. And I know she could also hear me. She's everywhere. The void is everywhere. This is a lose-lose situation, and we couldn't think of anything besides that. Shalom has us all connected to the Singularity. We need to cut ourselves off from that, and one of the only ways to cut ourselves off from that is by forcefully removing the entire person altogether. There is ways to bring him back, but I just can't do anything with that right now because I'm currently sick and infected with all the fucking darkness that Morgana left behind in me. The same amount of shit that she put in me that I thought you both were almost to try and help me balance with, by the way.
We've been doing our best. It's kind of a little more active than we thought it was.
Yeah, there's nothing to balance it out with.
It's very potent, very powerful.
If we don't find a way to do that soon, our end.
Well, you need to go apologize to your best friend.
And actually, you know what? You know who probably could have thought of a way to help him with his stuff? With you know, the whole Morgana Dark Essence stuff? Galvin! You know, the smartest mind in his entire universe?
Mm-hmm. And you killed him!
The guy who actually has dark power in his blood because of his mom. He could have helped a little bit.
He was currently stuck next on Shalom's hit list. If I didn't cut him out, Shalom would have went straight to him next and had him as the next one on the victim card.
Well, now we're without our top engineer, smartest mind on the team, and he doesn't even remember any of us as of current. So that's a problem
Who's
too.
the next best thing?
Next best
Who's not
thing?
here?
We have had a Robotnik within our ranks the whole time.
Robotnikov? But he's dead, isn't he?
Maria!
Men are so dense!
Maria!
Who's not here?
Maria.
You need to go apologize. Right now.
I know! The sooner that we get this settled, the better, because even now, I can see him.
You two are going to go and find her.
Fine by me. Guys, if we don't get something sorted out soon, Big Bad's gonna start coming after the rest of the Watchers that we haven't gotten to yet, and we don't want that happening.
They'll see this. And once the truth gets out and when I fully explained everything, it's their choice if they'll understand it or not.
Well, you do have a job to do.
Well, where do we start first?
Places that are connected with the void. Rifts, doorways, places like that. If we could find another door or go back to the door. The door. She has to be there. Or she had this place that she went to that she always would go to collect her thoughts. She calls it the Void Room, her own personal room. I can't get in there, but we could get to the doorway so we could at least have her listen and talk to us.
That's all we can. I guess if that's our only option, then we got no other. We don't have much of a choice. We better get going.
Well, I think it would be better if you both went.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We're both going to.
She'll probably listen to Aqua more than you.
Then
I'm a lot more approachable.
Then let me explain everything so she can understand. Right now, the main source of energy that keeps this entire community together, this continuity, this entire multiverse, this singularity that I'm wanting to call it, the invisible string that only Watchers can see. Shalom is bonding himself into that essence. He is bonding himself through it, and now with Sage being out, he could go to him. The two of them being together now, Sage was an unexpected factor. He can be a danger to even the void itself. He can purify anything. He can take anything.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing now that we can do, we realize that with this singularity, this essence, this is what makes us our own story. This is how we are able to separate ourselves from everybody else. If there was any non-watcher in here with us, they would be a threat, a target. And with Shalom, it would have been a matter of time before GP got hurt. Before GP got hurt. Before Iris could have gotten hurt. Before Min and Rising Sonic could have gotten hurt. Hell, even Tony could have gotten fucking affected.
Tony!
So, I did what had to be done. The only quick way that we could try is cut them off from the cloth. We cut them off from the cloth, and then we bring them back into the fold when they're ready. We do this properly. The last times that we brought them all in, it was rushed. We just threw them in. We couldn't be able to fully show them the true clear picture because I wasn't ready to. We didn't have a plan. We didn't have a plan with Morgana. We kept trying to get a plan of forming things together, but we couldn't. Things kept happening. People kept getting hurt. Actions. People betraying other people. If we're wanting to do this, we need to do this properly. We need to cut off the tree. We need to cut off the branches, and we need to grow another tree and start this all over again properly. This is for the safety of everyone, and I would be damned if I would have let any of them get hurt. Maria would understand that. I love everyone. That was the reason why when we were here, when you ran off to go and bite Robotnikov all those years ago, who was the one that went to go after Mirage alone? Who was the one that tried to stand up against Mirage alone to try and stop her from killing everyone, knowing that I could have been killed? Who did it anyway? Who didn't know how to fight? Who still stepped up and did it? Me! This is what this whole story had to have been about, that I realize now. It's been all about me. In the end goal, it has to be me. I need to be the one that can bring you all peace, that can help people change. Realize that those people out there, they can become just like me, and I can't let that happen. I don't have a lot of time left, Aquarius. This is the best option for everyone. We can't keep in the past. We need to start again and move forward, this time with action being done, with things actually being done. And that's why in the end, I'm gonna give them the choice. They can fight with me or they can go. I am not a warden in a prison. I am not a monster. I am a soldier. I've always been a soldier. Loyal to my home, loyal to my friends, loyal to my family. I don't care what mask I have to wear. It's what I have to do, because that's what soldiers do.
You know,
Good soldiers follow order.
You know, a real wise man once told me that it takes a strong man to stand up for himself, but it takes an even stronger man to stand up for others. And I understand. That's all you've been doing for a really long time, ever since I've been gone. But you're smart. You're a real smart guy, smarter than I have ever been. Part of the reason why I loved you, but you gotta realize, since you're so smart, why haven't you realized that you can do all of what you just talked about? Defend your home, your people, your friends, your family, your loved ones. But you don't have to do it alone. You know that.
Good.
I understand you're doing everything you're doing because you think it's best for everyone, which to an extent it is. But you have to realize that the only reason you've been able to get as far as you have is because you've had help from people along the way. From Warmonger, Mirage, GP, Iris, Min. They've all been by your side, no matter what. They've been fiercely loyal. And
They will, and probably have, died for you. I'm not saying to take it to that extent, but you have to accept the help. Everything you plan to do now, everything that needs to be done, can't be done alone. That's why I'm going with you to talk to Maria right now. We're gonna get her help back on board, and then we'll start fixing things, okay?
You're running out of time, Phoenix.
Birdie?
I am the one in control of your power now. You are dead. You hear me? You are dead.
I am not dead until you are.
She's in my head. She's in my head.
Who's in your head? What's happening?
She's in my head.
It can't be. Wait.
You better move.
Get us to her now.
Okay.
We're here.
How convenient.
Yeah. She made it very easy for us to get here.
Yeah, super easy. Didn't take us well over an hour to get over here at all.
Yeah, no. No wonder why Mirage. No wonder why Mirage said that it was in a place where I can't get her. Made it very infuriating getting here.
We had to swim through miles of inky blackness without even feeling like we're making progress. It was awful.
There was a giant spaghetti monster.
There was a giant spaghetti monster too.
His name was Paul.
Yes, it was.
He was a very chill guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he was.
Eh?
Very nice guy. Anyway.
Wonder if he's paying rent to be here.
Probably isn't.
That's a good point, because do spaghetti monsters have pockets to put money, or are they just spaghetti monsters?
Do spaghetti
Do they wear
monsters?
pants?
Do they get jobs?
Do they have jobs?
I don't know.
Let's not worry about that. We need to talk to Maria.
Do you remember everything I said?
I got the gist of it.
That's comforting.
Make a tea.
Gotta say, I love your decorator. Love the giant, ominous black pyramids everywhere.
T minus.
You had a giant spaghetti monster waiting for us at the door.
3 minus 4. -4.
I don't think she's listening.
She's a Robotnik. She always focuses on other things that are important.
Find the original point of
Well,
contact.
go say sorry.
I'm the one who starts this off?
That's the original point of contact. Here,
Maria.
death is here. You can take it back.
Maria.
Tea.
Maria.
I'm busy.
This will only take a few minutes.
And I'm here too, so I'm here to cut him off whenever he says something stupid. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. The things I said, the essence that you had protecting us, it was dropped. I had to ensure that Shalom believed that we are not doing what he has had written out for us.
That doesn't sound like much of an apology. It sounds more like you trying to justify your actions. Just saying.
Not helping.
I think I'm helping, but do your own.
What I did was very foolish.
It wasn't just foolish.
It
It
was-
was wrong.
It was wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. I lost whatever sane thoughts I had many years ago. And I can't think straight anymore. It hurts. You have every right to hate me and be mad at me. What I did was wrong and you're right, and I thought I had a way that I could fix it. I thought I knew everything, but I don't. I don't.
Well, you have that right.
I don't know what's good for everyone anymore. And
Well, we've been moping about. I've been working.
that can wait.
No, I'm fixing your problem. You're not smart enough to do it. I found a way to harness Singularity.
With you have?
Yeah.
How?
Well, timeline reset.
Override protocol?
No, bigger than that. See, I can. Well, if my calculations are correct, I'm not 100% sure on them yet. I can find where in the timeline it started and where it ended. I can take from that point in time and put it back to the start.
And that's how we can harness with the Singularity.
And then, if I can work it out, I can split it. But I need a base.
For us to be able to go through it without it being able to sense that we're using it, we would need something.
It's the only way to remain undetectable from Shalom.
We would need ways to. We would need a base for something to harness it. We'd need a power source.
What are those gemstones?
Chaos emeralds?
Yeah, those.
We don't have any of those in our world, don't we?
We never had them. That's why we had you.
You were the Chaos Emerald.
Goki and Sage were also your Chaos Emeralds. Technically, you and Mirage are, for me. You two are the reason that I'm able to harness my own power. But we're going to need to make our own.
I need a physical manifestation of it.
And we can get that, but we'll have to regroup and look over.
If only we had a guy who did mining most of his job.
I want to focus on that first. What I did was wrong, and I'm sorry. I want to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot to make it up to me, though.
I know. I want to start by bringing him back. I had an idea, but I need help expanding on it.
I told you how I'm gonna bring him back.
that's what this... I thought that you meant that was just with the singularity itself.
No, I can use the singularity to create a timeline loop. I can do a timeline. I can use the singularity to create a timeline reset.
I was thinking overwrite and reset, but that sounds much better of an idea than I ever did.
Yeah, it sounds a lot smoother, doesn't it?
I can do it right now.
His safety is my top priority. Everyone's safety is my top priority, and I want that to be the main thing before we worry about the emeralds.
Actually, if I remember correctly, before you met Galvin, didn't he and his town just discover the Chaos Emeralds before?
Yes. He did have a rock thing stuff there with that, but wouldn't it be more better if we have an established...
Well, I'm just saying, we could take a trip back, steal one of them, try and replicate it here, and then use that same process to make other ones for us, and then put it back.
I would need.
I'm just throwing it.
Used.
What if...
Already been used. Those haven't been used, I don't think.
What if we mix both together? We have a shard of one that's been used, and we use the other one that hasn't been used yet as a base. Combine both of the properties together.
I could go ask nicely for the unused one, and then I could bring it back.
If you want to do that, that's up to you. But if...
I would want the first person that he meets again to be me. You might trigger something.
Yeah, I mean, just because he was reset doesn't mean he doesn't have, like, shadows of the past of what he lived through still in the back of his head. You might trigger, like, a full mental shutdown if he sees you.
Then I'll find another way to make it right and make it up to him.
How about we wait till we handle everything first, and then we'll make it up to him?
It's been reset. He's back where he started, where you met him.
Okay. Then you...
I will go, and I will ask him nicely. And then I will meet up with you.
And then we'll go get the other shard.
Yeah.
And Maria, again, I'm not going to push too hard on it, but I want to make it right. And I'm going to somehow.
We'll see.
And the goal will be the same. Getting our world back. Getting the ending that we needed, that we want.
Your ending's going to be different from mine.
But I want to make sure that you all get the ending that you want.
You and I both know that I'm not going to get the ending that I want. You know what's inside me. I may not be a ticking time bomb, but you know what's gonna come.
Yes. I'm aware. I'll message you as soon as I have a place, and we'll meet up.
Okay.
Be safe.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, we got a plan?
What happened to help smooth and speak things over?
That was just kind of well, I kind of lied. You needed to make things right. And now you're getting a chance to. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth, and let's just proceed with the plan we got.
If we are going out there now, if we are actually going to have to go out there to get that shard, everyone that isn't one of us, though, Maria, will be afflicted. We can't trust anybody with what our true intentions are.
No.
That means we'll have to play into this role that I forced upon.
Yes. Now go. I will meet you.